Hello all, this is Jeevan Shankar from the Upgrad IIITB program doing my postgraduate diploma in data science. Today we will be talking about the time series analysis case study as part of my course. The assignment problem was to forecast the demand and sales of Global Mart, an online retail superstore which deals with all the major product categories such as consumer, corporate and home office. We wish to finalize the plan for the next 6 months, which will help us in managing the revenue and inventory accordingly. The store actually caters to 7 different market segments in 3 different categories, totaling up to 21 distinct segments. For the sake of project, we wish to find out the top two most profitable segments and forecast the sales and demand for them. We start off with the normal data cleaning and data preparation activities. As part of the data cleaning activity, we check for the blank and NA values. We also check for any inconsistent data within the columns. We also see if the date format is consistent across all available data. We also check if there are any duplicate values. If any inconsistent data is available, we remove them as part of this data cleaning process. Then we prepare the data by converting the transaction level data into a time series. We aggregate the 3 attributes, which are sales, quantity, and profit, over the order date to arrive at the monthly values. We find the two most profitable and consistently profitable segments. Once we find the two most profitable segments, we begin our time series model development to forecast the sales and quantity for the next 6 months. We use both classical decomposition method as well as auto ARIMA method for forecasting. So we first model using the first 42 months that are given and then check the predictions for the next 6 months. We are actually given 4 years of data, so we exclude the last 6 months data and we take the first 42 months data and develop the model on that. We then use the concept of MAPE to check how good is the model for the data that we have taken as input. We will then rebuild the model for the 48-month period and forecast for the next 6 months. The method we used was to first observe the global trend, and we found out that there were both seasonal as well as trend in them. So we removed the global trend from the time series. We then checked if there was some smoothing required. Once the smoothing is done, we checked if the remaining was only white noise. Once the white noise is confirmed, we finally arrive at the final model. We perform the same activity using the ARIMA method and we check the white noise using the Dickey-Fuller and the KPSS test. After we finish this, we go ahead and rebuild the model using one of the two methods. In this particular case, we found that the classical decomposition method worked better. So we use the classical decomposition method to rebuild the model using the 48 months data that we have, and then we predict the next 6 months data. Thank you.